Hello, group. You ready for some fun? Welcome to Action Rock Corner. I'm your host, Richard May. Today, Sick Fizz. Taking care of Fizzness. Like Bachman Turner Overdrive? Get it? Taking care of business, but it's taking care of Fizzness. I get it. Their first record which we're not talking about. We're talking about the third. This is the third record. The first record was called I'm censoring because we're PG-13. We effed this city on rock and roll. Play on Jefferson Starship. They built a city on rock and roll. Jefferson Starship did. Sick Fizz effed a city. Sydney, Australia, apparently. They're from Sydney, Australia. It's just fun. Does that look like strange, sick fun? Yes, it is. They themselves, they're all from punk bands in the past. They're not a youthful band. They come from other bands, a threesome, bar trio, if you will. And they call it garage punk boogie. Okay. But don't worry about that, old people. Old people, this is 1970s, 80s music. That's basically what the music is. Nothing to be scared of. That's where the boogie comes in, I guess. Don't be scared of boogie. Boogie's good for you. So's punk and so's garage. But it scares some people to say garage and punk. There's punk and attitude. But the music is very accessible. You'll get into it. You heard this style of music before. You're sweet and you're... Heck, they do a Plasmatics cover. It's a Randy Williams cover. This is the second band in the last week or two where they do a Randy Williams cover. This is It's My Life from this record. You may be able to see, produced by Gene Simmons. How's that for a sure middle quality? And It's My Life had a great video. The original did. Sick Fizzness kind of doesn't do it the same way. They do a cover song in changing the song. They don't change a song, but it's a bit more keyboardy. They also do a cover version Don't let this put you off. It's all fun. It's a rockin' version of the Scooby-Doo theme song. You know your Scooby-Doo. No, I can't do it. Well, closer. No, none of that. This is all cool. Scooby-Doo is done right. buy their version of the theme song. It rocks. I saved 5 songs of the 12 songs here. 3 of them have videos. Cool videos. The opening track, OMG, Not This Guy Again. The last song, Voodoo Chicken Boogie. Remember, eat your chicken. Don't bury it and then have a voodoo ritual to raise it from the dead. Don't do it. We learn nothing else from this record. Learn that. Do not bury your chicken. Do not have a voodoo spell to raise your chicken from the grave. Are we good? Remember that lesson. The third video, I really like this video, is an animated video for Chrome Studs. It's an animation of combining Mad Max. Is that the official film of Australia? Mad Max. And a bit of Red Fink. If you're educated enough to know what Red Fink is, it's a particular kind of drawing for hot rodders in the 1960s-ish. Pretty edgy drawing of Red Fink, the hot rodder. And cool, silly stuff. I love cool, silly stuff. That's me. Maybe that's not you, but it's me. You're silly and you rock. I'm in. So, you get 12 tunes, 34 minutes. Say, ain't prog. No ballads. It just rocks all the way through. It's great stuff. Got another 2 records out there in just the last couple of years. They're making a record a year. They just got the first record out in 23. So it's a relatively new band. Well, relatively nothing. It's a new band. This decade's band. And I just like, and there's a cool moniker for Voodoo Chicken Boogie. I like the moniker playing going on there. And the bass player is a female, so most of the vocals are by the guy, and the female does background vocals. It's pretty cool as hell. It's great fun, and that's how they build themselves. You want to have fun? Go see them live. They're touring Europe nowish. Okay? They're on tour. Look for them. Better than they come to America. Dang. Maybe they will. You go out in Europe, maybe they'll come out to America. Let's see. But great fun. Look at that cover. Isn't that fun? It's kind of disturbing, but in a fun, disturbing way. So, hey, it's on YouTube. So go on YouTube, look up Sick Fizz, taking care of Fizz. One warning. I had to subscribe to Sick Fizz YouTube channel in order to get the record. Okay? You may have to do that. Don't be scared. Subscribe to Sick Fizz to get the new record. But you'll get the first 2 records The second record is named The Future is the Pits. I'm in America. Right now, the president's pretty bad. Is that referring to a record that I'm forgetting? Some classic record I'm supposed to know? Because after the city is Jefferson Starship, taking care of business is Bachman Turner Overdrive. I love Bachman Turner Overdrive. So am I missing something on The Future is the Pits? It's a record I missed, I guess. Maybe. Tell me in the comments. Is that referring to another rock and roll band's record? The Future is the Pits? I'm missing that reference. If it is. And that's what I got. Just fun rock and roll. Fun, classic rock and roll. Very classic. They like to say it's, refer to punk acts, and other reviews I kind of glanced at. Not this one. No, I'm not hearing a whole lot. There's punk attitude and the music is very much based on classic rock from the 70s, early 80s. Okay? Scooby-Doo theme, early 70s. Windy, Williams. Yeah, this is about mid-80s, right? Don't be scared. You'll like it. Go try it. You like this video? Give it a like. Subscribe to the channel. Ring the notification bell. I'll tell you about some other cool Australian band. Or whatever in the world they're from. I've been all around the world for bands. I'm having a great time. And leave a comment. Listen to Sick Fizz. And what do you think? Is this fun? This is fun. I think it's fun. I have fun. Music is supposed to be fun. Fun. One way or the other. It relates in action rock, garage rock, or garage punk boogie. I guess they coined it. Come back here to Action Rock Corner and classic and legacy bands. Like, there's nothing new from Bachman Turner Overdrive lately, but if there is, I'll let you know. And I think Jefferson Starship gave it up. I don't think we heard anything from them in a while. And Craig Slick retired, and our heroes are getting old. And they're older than me. You know how? That should scare the heck out of you. I don't look like. I'm talking about people older than me. Okay? We need new bands. Feel middle-aged kids like Sick Fizzness or Sick Fizz. So go have fun with your music. Fresh music is as important as fresh food. Keeps your head regular. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon.